Lakers Nation. Can you feel that knot in your stomach? That familiar mix of dread and desperate hope that only an NBA offseason can bring? Just when we thought we had a handle on priorities, a big man, maybe another shooter, a new, earth-shattering rumor has landed, forcing us to confront a truly agonizing question. Are we truly ready to gamble on a player whose star has, admittedly, faded, sacrificing a fan favorite who's given us unforgettable moments for a flicker of past glory? Or is this a genius move, the calculated, cold-blooded decision that finally unlocks our championship potential, even if it means a painful, emotional goodbye to a player we've come to love? The Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise built on the relentless pursuit of championships, finds itself once again at the epicenter of the NBA's swirling trade winds. With LeBron James committed for another season and Luka Doncic poised to anchor our future, the front office is under immense pressure to construct a roster capable of delivering Banner 18. We've identified the glaring holes: a true two-way center, and crucially, a versatile wing who can both score and defend at a high level. For weeks, the rumor mill has been churning, but now, the whispers have escalated into a deafening roar. A bombshell report from NBA insider Anthony Irwin has sent shockwaves through the league. The Lakers and the Miami Heat are engaged in serious trade talks, with the primary target being none other than Andrew Wiggins, the former Golden State Warriors champion, a player whose defensive tenacity and timely scoring once made him an indispensable piece of a title-winning team. This isn't just speculative chatter. Irwin's report is explicit. The Lakers and Heat have continued their trade talks. Negotiations have advanced from there. A deal isn't imminent, but there's been plenty of conversation on this front. This isn't a drill, Lakers faithful. This is real, and it means we must brace ourselves to the potential departure of Rui Hachimura, a player who, despite his inconsistencies, has shown flashes of brilliance and endeared himself to our hearts. So, I implore you, Lakers Nation, is this the necessary evil, the painful but pragmatic move that elevates us to contender status? Or are we risking too much for a player coming off a down year? Let your voices be heard in the comments below. This is a conversation that demands our collective passion and insight. The whispers become reality. Lakers and Heat at the table for a franchise as star-hungry as the Lakers. Any mention of a former champion immediately grabs attention. Andrew Wiggins, a player whose journey has been a roller coaster of immense talent and unfulfilled potential, found his redemption arc with the Golden State Warriors. He transformed from an inefficient volume scorer into a vital two-way wing, culminating in a pivotal role in their 2022 championship run. That's the player the Lakers are reportedly eyeing. Anthony Irwin's report isn't just a casual mention. It's a confirmation of ongoing, advanced discussions. The Lakers are not merely checking in. They are actively engaged in negotiations. This signals a clear intent from Rob Pelinka and the front office to address the wing position with a player who brings proven championship experience and a reputation as one of the league's better defenders. The fact that talks have advanced suggests that both sides see a pathway to a deal, even if the final details are yet to be ironed out. This is not a fleeting thought. It's a strategic pursuit. Andrew Wiggins. The gamble on a ghost of glory past lets dissect the Andrew Wiggins proposition. During his tenure with the Golden State Warriors, Wiggins averaged over 17 points in 4 of his 5 seasons, showcasing his ability to score efficiently within a winning system. More importantly, he embraced the challenge of guarding the opposing team's best perimeter player, often taking on the toughest defensive assignments with tenacity and success. That's the player who could be a game-changer for the Lakers, providing crucial two-way impact alongside LeBron and Luka. However, the Andrew Wiggins we saw last season with the Miami Heat was a shadow of that championship-caliber player. His offensive efficiency plummeted, his defensive intensity wavered, and he seemed to struggle to find his footing in Miami's disciplined system. This is the crux of the gamble. Are the Lakers betting on a return to his Warriors form, believing that a change of scenery, the bright lights of Los Angeles, and the opportunity to play alongside two of the game's greatest talents will reignite his fire? Or are they acquiring a player whose best days might be behind him, risking valuable assets on what could become a costly reclamation project? The success or failure of this trade hinges entirely on Wiggins' ability to rediscover his elite two-way game. It's a high-stakes bet on potential, not just recent performance. Miami's motive. The allure of financial freedom. Why would the Miami Heat be so very open to trading Wiggins, as reported by Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald? The answer, as it so often is in the modern NBA, is a cold, calculated financial play. Wiggins is currently on a 3-year contract worth a total of $175 million, with a player option for a substantial $30 million in 2026 to 27. For the Heat, moving that contract is a golden ticket to significant financial flexibility. By shedding Wiggins' substantial salary and replacing it with expiring contracts, Miami could free up a staggering $45 million in cap space in the summer of 2026, with the ability to create even more. This isn't just about saving money. It's about strategic positioning for future superstar pursuits. That kind of cap space allows a team to be a major player in future free agency, to pursue another top-tier talent, or to build out their roster with depth and talent around their existing core. For a franchise like Miami, perpetually retooling and striving for contention, this financial maneuver is paramount. They are not giving up on Wiggins because of his talent alone, but because his contract represents a clear pathway to a much more flexible and potentially brighter future. This motivation makes the trade highly plausible from Miami's perspective, creating a perfect storm for the Lakers' pursuit. The agonizing cost. Rui Hachimura's uncertain fate now. Let's address the most painful aspect of this potential trade for Lakers fans, the likely departure of Rui Hachimura. The Japanese forward, acquired via trade and later signed to an extension, has been a polarizing figure. His offensive bursts, particularly his mid-range game and ability to score in the post, have been electrifying, often coming at crucial moments. He's shown flashes of being a legitimate third or fourth option, a reliable scorer when needed. Yet his defensive consistency and overall impact have often been questioned, leading to debates about his fit. Jovan Buah, The Athletic, recently reported that the Lakers are considering changing their starting lineup, and that there's a more likely than not chance that Rui is traded, though he noted it's pretty close to 50-50 right now. This isn't just speculation. It's an acknowledgement from within the Lakers beat that Hachimura's future is far from secure. He recently turned down an $89 million maximum extension, further complicating his long-term outlook with the team and making him a prime candidate for a trade. The proposed trade permutation outlined by Barry Jackson highlights this reality. Hachimura, $18.2 million next season, along with promising rookie Dalton Knecht and Shake Milton, will be sent to Miami for Wiggins, $28.2 million next season. This isn't a simple one-for-one swap. It's a package deal designed to meet Miami's financial needs while providing them with young talent and expiring contracts. The idea of rerouting Knecht to Charlotte for a future first-round pick from the Terry Rozier deal further illustrates the complex, multi-layered nature of these high-stakes negotiations. For Lakers fans, trading Rui will be a tough pill to swallow. He's shown growth, he's a fan favorite, and he's had big moments. But if the Lakers believe Wiggins offers a higher ceiling, particularly on the defensive end, and a more consistent two-way impact, then this is a kind of calculated, cold-blooded decision that championship contenders sometimes have to make. It's about optimizing the roster, even if it means sacrificing a piece of the team's heart. The Lakers' vision, why Wiggins, if he recovers, makes sense despite his struggles in Miami. The strategic fit of Andrew Wiggins to the Lakers, if he can return to his Warriors form, is undeniably compelling. Elite wing defense. This is perhaps the most crucial aspect. Wiggins can guard the opposing team's best perimeter player, taking immense pressure off LeBron and Luka, allowing them to conserve energy for offense. His length and athleticism make him a disruptive force on that end. Off-ball scoring. Wiggins doesn't need the ball in his hands constantly to be effective. He can hit catch-and-shoot threes, attack closeouts, and score in transition. This complements LeBron's playmaking and Luka's ball-dominant style perfectly, providing a valuable outlet without disrupting the offensive flow. Championship pedigree. He's been there, done that. He knows what it takes to win a championship, having played a vital role on the Warriors. That experience, especially in high-pressure playoff situations, is invaluable for a team with title aspirations. Positional versatility. Wiggins can play both small forward and power forward, offering crucial positional flexibility that the Lakers desperately need to adapt to different matchups and rotations. If the Lakers can unlock the Andrew Wiggins who played for the Warriors, who embraced his role and excelled as a two-way wing, then this trade feels like a smart trade to make. As one analyst put it, it's a bet on potential, on a player who has proven he can thrive in a winning environment, even if he's coming off a down year. It's a bet on the Lakers' ability to rehabilitate talent and maximize fit. Conclusion: a high-stakes BET for the purple and gold Los Angeles Lakers are clearly not content with merely making the playoffs or being a good team. They are actively seeking to optimize their roster around LeBron James and Luka, and the pursuit of Andrew Wiggins is a clear indication of that championship ambition. This potential trade represents a high-stakes gamble, a calculated risk that could either propel the Lakers to genuine contender status or leave them with buyer's remorse. The emotional cost of potentially losing Rui Hachimura is real, a sacrifice that will sting for many fans who have cheered his growth. But the strategic upside of acquiring a two-way wing with championship experience like Wiggins, if he returns to form, is undeniable. This isn't just about talent acquisition. It's about fit, about balance, and about making the difficult choices necessary to build a team capable of hoisting Banner 18. The Heat's clear financial motivations align perfectly with the Lakers' needs, creating a scenario where this audacious move could indeed come to fruition. So, Lakers Nation, what's your final verdict? Is this the bold, necessary move that finally solidifies our championship aspirations, even with the inherent risk? Or are we trading away a piece of our future for a player who might not live up to his past glory? Let us know your deepest thoughts, your hopes, and your fears in the comment section below. Your voice matters, and we want to hear every perspective. And if you're as captivated by this unfolding drama as we are, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for all the breaking news and in-depth analysis of your Los Angeles Lakers. Let's ride this roller coaster together.